gully. Palm Sunday. Time to do church. We do 2 church services every Sunday. This is Mount Sylvan, and then we'll do Edom. And then I got to go to work.
Increase our faith and listen to our prayers as we honor you this day. Help us to always live in you and to glorify your name. Amen.
Amen.
So this morning we have our Palm Sunday litany printed in the bulletin. Let's stand as we're able and read this.
All right, now is the race from one church to the next on Sunday. We love it. Beautiful Palm Sunday, though. Love the sermon. And this thing.
Rose my sweet, hope of joy, precious name.
Car swap time. Car swap time. So, we are in the hotel room. Yippee. Another hotel and another town and the same old thing. Same hotel, same town. On the way to Louisiana in the morning. Eat, medication, sleep. Question: is it an indication that I'm old if I buy crunchy tacos from Taco Bell and just tacos and a drink? Okay, this is what it is. We're on the boat. The place where I live for 20, 30 days at a time. Some boats are nicer, some are worse. This one could be better, but it's where we are. And now we're at work. In our wheelhouse, all of our electronics, the radio.
I will do. I'm not going to top around. I'm going to back in down there.
Coming into the Port Allen route.
But I won't be top.
Oh boy. A lot of people tell me it must be fun, the sea breeze and the wind in your hair and the birds, yada yada yada. I'm in a bridge. I'm on an air-conditioned bridge, surrounded by advanced marine electronics and steering controls. I am not interested in wind in my hair. People over-romanticize working on a boat. And even when we're on the river, we're not Mark Twain days. This ain't no steamboat. You know, she's diesel-driven, propeller-driven. But what we do is move a huge amount of cargo that keeps this country going. That's it. You do 6 hours of work on this noisy son of a gun, then you go to bed. Time for bed. Night we don't stop. Spun lights and radars and plotters. We have to figure this out. Get around these bends in the dark. When I get on the straightaway, I turn these lights off. My eyes adjust to the dark. I can see what the hell I'm doing.
Alright, what's your overall length and width in the canal?
680 by 70. Keep the strap 9 foot.
Load width.
Let's make us a lot.
Loads, salt, cover tops. The 200 by 35 and 195 by 35.
all lined up. Here we go. Slowly rising. Racing up the river. The river's at 35 feet. In 2011, we had 47 feet. This year is going to crest at 40.5. So, high water on the big water. To see all that, but we are rounded up and sitting on the hill. Up out on the river at night, above Baton Rouge, coming up on the Alderman Bridge. A couple of days left, I guess, 3 more days to Memphis. Vicksburg Bridge is northbound on the Louisiana side. We're going to crew off here today and go catch another boat. That's what I do. Alright, this is Cabot North Bend, where we started this trip the other morning, before I caught the other boat. Big carbon black plant. In the Battle Sally Bridge. And there's a boat up here in the slip, and we don't want to jerk him out of there. So I'm going to pull him back and slowly coast by. Reduce our speed down around 3 point something. Yeah, these boats will suck him out of there. We don't want to do that. My favorite time, morning, just before the sun breaks the horizon. And then the day will go to hell quickly. Picking up over the trees. The day has begun. Now we got some fool up at the Homa Twin Bridges that's threatening to jump. So, as long as he do it on my pretty barges, he can do whatever the hell he wants to do. But should have get off the pot, one or the other. Well, we had a jumper a while ago at the bridge. If it had been serious, he'd have found a higher bridge. I mean, really, that's a survivable jump. Port Isabel, Texas. And over there in the distance is Spaceport, Texas, SpaceX. And we I'm waiting on docks. Another day, another boat, another location. In the Brownsville Ship Channel. And I've still got, another 20 days left. So, it'll be a long trip. But, you know, fun money. Fun money. Yep, I'm on another boat. Didn't even record the crew change. I have another 16 days to go, so there'll probably be more boats before this is all done. I'm still in Brownsville, and who knows where I'm going next. 12 days left. I'm really starting to miss home about now. So, be wrapping up this boat tomorrow. All I've done is mostly sit and wait on weather. And I'll be going to Corpus Christi to catch another boat. So, here we go. In Port Isabel. Crew off today in a couple of hours. So I guess I better go pack my stuff and get ready to go. Okay. All packed and I'm ready to go to Corpus Christi to catch the next boat. And I don't know if I'll finish out this trip on that one or not. I'll ride to the 15th, that way I'll have a full paycheck. And, you know, do our thing. In my spare time, I've been e-scouting for an elk hunt in Colorado on Onyx. And I'm into some active planning now. This is one of the OTC units in Colorado. And not OTC bow. No, they don't do that anymore on the west side. This is for the second rifle season. Oh boy. This is going to make a fun crew change in about 40 minutes. Better check the weather and see if it's going to clear off or not. Fifth boat this trip. Fifth boat. Still got several days left to go. Yes, I'm tired. This is the Lydia Inn channel. That's the Lydia Lighthouse over there. Francis Pass Lighthouse. We made our turn on the ship channel back into the ICW. 10 days left. I'll be swapping out boats again Wednesday. And now I'm beginning to get really tired of it. Getting time to think about going to the barn. It's been a long day today. It's been a long day today. Ground swells broke the tow up, making the turn in down for Houston. We got it back together and made it into town late. I have to drive to New Orleans in the morning. I made it to Beaumont tonight. I need some food. I'm at Denny's. I'm tired. I'm ready to go home later. Okay, I caught another boat and another fleet all the way back on the river. And the river is raging. And we're going to take these two down to Me Road, drop them, light boat back up, get our third barge, because it's too dangerous to bring them all three down. And take that one down to Me Road, then trip through the Algiers locks, and then put them back together to 7. And then break them all back down to get them to do Morgan City and the Wax. Going across the Wax Lake Spill this morning, it was bank full and running hard. It's a very hard time to be working on a river. About to make the Wagoner Bridge with 950 feet. 50 feet is a bow thruster. We're 1,050 feet overall. So a big tow of having a canal, for sure. This is what we do. I'm in another hotel room. I'm at the Hilton in New Orleans airport, so really can't complain. Only a few more days left. I still have the crew truck again. So Billy needs to start moving me back toward Houston. Lots of swift water this trip. Several boats. I'm tired. Yep, you guessed it. I'm on another boat. This should be the last one this trip. We'll take these two through the Algiers locks, down the river, and get on the turn for the industrial locks. This is the last night, the last watch of this 33-day trip. And I'm wrapping this up. And I'll probably do one more for the road tomorrow when I get home. But this is what it's like to be a trip.
All right, throwing the brakes on.
Boat to boat, job to job, day to day. And we're headed home on the West Bank Expressway by way of Lafayette. Here we go. Yes, people, that is the Texas Welcome Station. I am back home in Texas. Now I only got another 5 hours or so of driving. The journey is almost over. I'm almost back to Houston, which means I have another 4 hours of driving when I get there. I'm at the Chambers County Safety Rest Area. It's been a long trip. This is what I go through every time I go out. But this time was worse. 6 boats, a couple of 1,000 miles of waterway. I am wasted. Time to go. Well, I dropped off the rental and I'm about to get in my car and go home. New Orleans to Houston, Houston to home. Another 3.5 hour drive. It's been a trip. Yes, man, I think I've had enough for a while. Yes. I'm home. Finally. And that's what a boat trip is like for me. The life of a trip pilot. Oh wow. That was a trip. That was a trip. Hey! I'm home! Oh wow! Doggies! And my sweetie! Doggies! You miss Daddy? I bet you did. I bet you did.